Goodwill, and today I have for you a Goodwill thrift haul. It has been so long since I filmed a good old-fashioned Goodwill thrift haul, and so I'm very excited to show you the things I have found over the past few weeks. I did also find some cute stuff for the house, per the usual. And so, I'm going to try not to ramble too much. I will say I have not tried on any of the clothes, so I will need to do that. And I probably will do a little try on at the end of me styling all the pieces I found. But let's go ahead and get into it. So first we have this super cute strawberry jar. I love vintage jars. I have a bunch of Goosey ones in my kitchen that I use for things. But this one I think I will put with my collection of strawberry things. I have a Straubs and Frogs collection. And so I think I'll add him to that. Next we have the super cute little cherry. I thought it was something you put like hot pots onto. There's actually a little wall hanging. And this is perfect because I want to do in my living room, I have this giant woodland painting, which I got. And then my mom pointed out that there's like this creepy alien looking figure in the middle of it. But that kind of makes me love it more. But yeah, I have that giant painting. And so next to it, I want to do kind of a gallery wall on either side to kind of frame it, I guess. And so I want to do lots of reds and greens, like how my living room, and brown. Very woodland themed living room. And so I thought this would be so perfect. Super cute little vintage cherries. Next, I picked up this little picture frame, which I need to get the sticker residue off of it. But I picked up this little frame because I bought my dog a little Juicy hoodie and put it on her, and then she did the most funny little pose, and I thought she looked so much like an awkward kid getting their school photos done, and so I photoshopped her like she was getting her school photo done. And so I thought it would look super good in this frame. Speaking of my puppy, someone had got rid of their dog figurine collection, and this one looked the most like her, but I think I'm gonna go in and add her little brindle stripes, maybe even with like colored pencil or something. But yeah, I want to do like the little figure and then her little school picture. I feel like that would look cute in our living room, or like our little kind of mini entryway. Then, and of course, because it is an amazing find, my mom found it and pointed it out to me because she is the best at thrifting and finding things. But I have literally been looking for acorn pillows. I really just think they're so cute and cottagey and fit the theme, the woodland themed of my living room. I'll insert a picture of them on the couch because I do have Straubs. I like pretending my strawberry pillows are actual strawberries and I'm just tiny. And so I will do the same with this. Pretend this is an actual acorn and that I am just so small. Next up, we have some kind of crafty supplies, I suppose. I picked up these napkins because I thought they would be good for upcycling. They're kind of this nice green linen material. This year, I really want to do a bunch of sewing projects and learn how to sew. I got a machine for Christmas and I still haven't even set it up. And so I want to find some cute materials because my ultimate goal would be to make a quilt. I'm just obsessed with quilts and I really, really want to make one, which is ambitious, I know, but I figured this would be a great little section of it, especially with the little embroidered flower. I will probably take a couple of these to use as napkins, but there is 12 of them and you know, it's just me and my husband. We don't really entertain that much. So it's really only us and the puppy at the dinner table. Yeah, we don't need 12, and so that would definitely make some nice fabric to use. Similarly, I picked up this little singular napkin. I think it's just a green lace trim one. Whee! Oh, that's way bigger than I expected. I thought it'd be like, Actually, would this make like a cute little, like, little, what do you call it? How do you do it? I have too much hair! What am I doing wrong? It looks like a little goblin hat. Why does it look so goblin? Oh, I think you're supposed to do like under your hair. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I think I get it. Like that. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't know what to do. Woo! Now, because I was gonna use it just because I thought it was so small I could use it as like a patch on something. But it's kind of big. I might just keep it and use it as a little hair scarf, especially with the lovely lace trim on it. Next, Goodwill is one of my favorite places to get craft supplies because you can especially find some really nice vintage stuff. And so I did find a super cute little, what do you call it? A wheel of ribbon? Spool of ribbon? That doesn't sound right. But just some lovely ribbon in this really gorgeous beige color with little roses. I might cut out some to, it says not for apparel use. Ooh. Does that mean like if you wash it, is this going to disintegrate? Or is it dangerous? That's weird. I've never seen that on ribbon. But I was going to cut out a little piece to use as a little hair ribbon. I know, of course I was going to use it for sewing too, but I'll have to look into that, what that means if it's not for apparel use. I don't know. Let me know if you know in the comments what that could possibly mean. But next, I love when Goodwills do little bags of things. I just love little bags of things. I mostly bought it because I really wanted the embroidery thread out of it. I've seen lots of really cool quilts that have like little embroidered details, and so that's why I bought the bag. But there's so much cool stuff in here. All these cool little vintage sewing kits, like from hotels. Yeah, more sewing kits. There's a little hosiery mending kit. I've never seen one of those before. And there's also a little matchbook. So cool. I love little vintage things like that. It's just so interesting. I should really stick one of the little sewing kits in my purse because that is very handy. But that is it for all the non-clothing items. Now we can finally get into this big bag of clothes. First of all, and it's not in the bag because I didn't want to squash it, but we have this super cute hat. It was only $2. And so I indulged in a very cute sun hat, especially because it's going to be spring and summer soon. I feel like such a lady in my hat. I want to wear hats more, but I always feel weird like wearing them into places. It feels wrong, like you're breaking some kind of etiquette. Also, something I don't like about hats is you wear a hat and then you take it off and then you're like so obviously hatless. It looks like something's missing. Where's my hat? But I thought it was such a pretty color. It's like a pinky, peachy pink with like little cream details. And the bow! It's so cute. Next, I guess I'll keep doing accessories. This I went back and forth on, but it is this green, very textured scarf. But I really like the texture of it. I want scarves that have texture. I almost didn't get this because I was worried about the color. If like, I don't know, it'd be easy to style with other pieces, but it actually looks very cute even with like pink. It's also very comfy. It's very warm. I do like that it's an infinity scarf because sometimes with just regular scarves, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know how to wear them. That makes it super easy. It's also kind of goblin-y, I feel like. Goblin fairy. But I just thought it was so fun. Again, my mom spotted this one. Kind of looks like a creature. Next, another accessory. So I saw this hanging up with the plaid showing, and I was like, oh, heck yes. It's another one of my Lammy Lamb bag, which I'll insert a picture. I love my Lammy Lamb bag. It is my favorite bag. It is just so cute and curly. And when I saw it, I freaked out. And so I was like, oh, another. That'd probably be good to have another, because I do like it for, you know, like shopping, and that uses a little tote. But that's not a Lammy Lamb. That is a boba bear. That is a fuzzy bear drinking him's boba. And it's so cute. And I was so excited that it's another version of it. I didn't know there'd be like multiple. And it's just so adorable. Next, if you saw my throw up video, I talked about how last year I lived in a lot of t-shirts and leggings and shorts. And so I really want to get rid of kind of my sloppy clothes, and then if I do have like sloppy clothes, it's kind of more elevated. So I bought this set. It was kind of pricey. It was $14.99, but it was a set, and it's a super cute lace trim pink fuzzy long sleeve with the matching little drawstring pants that I actually have worn it once. And it was super cozy, but I still felt like put together because I was like having, you know, just a work day at home and so I usually like throw on whatever. But wearing this just made me feel a little more put together, and I think that might actually be kind of important to my productivity, because I have been just rolling out of bed, throwing on clothes, and then trying to get started. But I think if I actually like got ready in the morning and like got dressed in clothes that didn't feel like pajamas, that just felt a little bit nicer, you know, it would help me. Even though I'm not going out, I'm still doing the ritual of like getting ready for the day and getting ready to start my day. I think that's gonna help. I have heard that about if you're self-employed, you like still want to like get dressed and get set up. Not just, you know, roll out of bed. So yeah, this just feels a little bit more elevated, but still cozy and still very my style. Then we have this top, and I've been wanting to implement a little more like Western influence into my wardrobe, just a little bit, because I have my beloved brown cowgirl boots. And so my mom spotted this, and it's a super cute Cowgirls of the Wild West little embroidered beaded sequin 3/4 sleeve grungy top, which if you've seen my other thrift videos, there's something about these tops that I'm just obsessed with. They're usually, you know, like t-shirt material, usually 100% cotton, 3/4 sleeve, and then they have some sort of like kitschy graphic. I really like the colors of it. I think it will look super cute with a maxi skirt, and of course the cowgirl boots. Next, I wanted something to layer under shirts, maybe even under like my big, the Mountain Fairy t-shirts. I have had lace long sleeves before, but I never wore them because they were like a mesh and like made out of like polyester or something. And so I really like this one because it's like a crochet rather than a mesh, so it's a lot lighter. Could definitely wear that in the summer and not get like too crazy sweaty. And you'll definitely see as this video goes on, I'm really trying to pick up more cream pieces because I feel like cream goes well with a lot of the colors I wear, especially like pinks. But yeah, just a cute layering piece. Next, I'm not sure how this one's gonna work out, to be honest. This one's a little bit more of a gamble, I feel like. I don't know. Let me show you. So it is this very floaty little kind of wooden O-ring detail cold shoulder. That's what's getting me, the shoulder. Kind of boho, oversized, a bit login look top. I just feel like it would look so cute with a maxi skirt. But yeah, we'll see how it looks on me because I'm worried it's gonna be too high, and then the cold shoulder. We'll see. Next, this one I actually originally picked up for my online shop. Link in description if you're interested. But the more I looked at it, the more I fell in love with it. It's distressed knit, so textured, kind of sheer, oversized, because this is like a medium? Yeah, it's a medium. Very cottagey, a little bit grungy, and it has a super cute pocket. Again, with a maxi skirt, I feel like this is just gonna be so cute. I hope. Sometimes oversized fits can be a hit or a miss with me. Next, this is the kind of thing I was actually looking for on ThredUp, but didn't find anything. It is the super cute waffle knit, ruffly, very cottagecore, and a little bit grandpa core. A little bit of a grandpa sitting on a front porch in a rocking chair complaining about varmints. Which is, I think, what I'm going for. But it is kind of oversized. Oh, I haven't really been mentioning the brands. If there's any pieces that you want to know the brands for so you can try and find online secondhand, do let me know. I'll be happy to get you that information. Don't want to gatekeep if there's any cute pieces that you want to try and find for yourself. Also, it might be a good idea if anything I'm wearing in the try-on haul, if you are looking for something similar, you can always screenshot it and then image search that. That might be helpful. I really want more kind of waffle knits like this, but I don't know. I actually have trouble finding like waffle knits in my area, especially that are in good condition. It seems like a lot of them get really pilly and worn out, I think, because a lot of people wear them as kind of like underclothes. Then we have our one and only kind of, I think it's supposed to be a dress. A lot of the things were longer length that I picked up, and usually my Goodwills will mark them up as dresses, and so I pass on a lot of them, but luckily a lot of them were marked as shirts. This one was, but I think this one is like a mini dress. This I would want to layer over a maxi skirt as well. If you can tell, I just want to live in maxi skirts from now on. Ooh, whoever owned this dress had black hair. I am nervous about the straps because sometimes, I don't know, straps can kind of dig in or be kind of flimsy. I do like that it has a little like adjustable tie on the back, but hopefully this fits cute because I love Gingham so much. If you don't know, my online shop is called Gingham Goose because I just love gingham, but I feel like this is going to be super cute to wear in the spring and summer. I mean, I could also just wear it as a dress, but I don't know, I just feel like it'd be cuter layered maybe. Next we have some skirts. First of all, we have this one, which is a really lovely color, but I'm worried about it matching my other things. It is this ultra lacy button detail, ruffly, I guess midi skirt. And it's like this almost like butter color. It's so lovely. Especially with pink, I feel like it's gonna look super cute. And it even still has its little tag. It was originally 46, but it does have a stretchy waist, which is essential for me. I do not want any bottoms that don't have a stretch waist. Although I want my clothes to be cute, they must also be comfy. And this was actually another piece I was looking for on ThredUp. Couldn't find a lace skirt, weirdly enough. Next, this is another piece I originally picked up from my shop. My mom spotted it. She's like, you should get that for you. And I was like, nah, I'll just pick it up for my shop because I love the colors, but I don't know how well it'll fit into my wardrobe. But it was decided for me that I will keep it when I check the back and it has these huge holes in it. I don't really want to sell that because it needs to be patched, honestly. And I don't want to really... Well, I was going to say I don't want to do that. I do want to do that, but I just do not have the time to do repairs like this on, you know, things I thrift for my shop. But I am willing to take the time to repair my own clothes, as silly as that sounds. And so I think I will just find some cute way to patch this. Probably, you know, pick out one of these colors and do a cute little patch. I was even thinking of maybe doing like a cute leaf shape or a butterfly. So like instead of patching to kind of hide it, it's like, you know, accentuating it. Especially because it is a very boho hippie skirt. I think that would just make it look even cuter. Finally, we have a couple of vests, which I've always talked about vests, that I love them, but I find it very hard to make them look cute on me. So this one was half off, which is why I was okay snagging it. I was looking for one of these to be half off for a while because a lot of these kinds of vests exist. I really like these crochet, fringy, kind of loose boho hippie vests, but I don't know how to style it. I also kind of broke one of my rules with this, which I think is kind of good to have rules, especially when you're thrifting, because it's very overwhelming when you know, go to first store to so many clothes. And so when you learn certain things, you know, you don't like polyester. Polyester makes me so sweaty. I avoid it. And any kind of like poly blends, I just end up, no. Oh, and like also the stretch waist. Only pick up stretch waist because it's not stretch waist, I just won't reach for it. And so knowing yourself and having rules like that are good. And one of mine is for cardigans, I only like them if they button. And this one does not button. I still consider this like a cardigan because it's a, you know, sweatery thing that you put over. But what I think I'm gonna do is I have tons of lovely brooches that I never use. So actually like put a brooch to make a button almost. I feel like that looks more flattering, at least on me. And so if I could have like a single button that's a brooch stuck on this, I think that will make it look cute. Now for our final item, which is another vest, and it is one of the cutest vests I've ever found. So this one was half off, but look at the buttons. I'm just obsessed with the buttons, and it's all lacy, has a little tie in the back to cinch it a little bit, and it does look vintage, and it is cotton, linen, nylon blend. Again, no clue how I'm gonna style it. I have seen some peeps online wear like a vest and then nothing under it, and then a maxi skirt. But I don't know if that would look good on me. But it also has a stain. It almost looks like a makeup mark or something. It's very light. I mean, it probably would come off in the wash, but I had an idea. I've had this forever. It is a little pin, like little brooch, and I actually got it from an antique store for free. It was when I was a kid, and they had this bin of just free stuff for the kids, you know, who went shopping with their parents, and this was in there, and it is a beloved possession. little kitty angel. But I thought it suits this so perfectly. If it doesn't come out, then I just boop and just have the kitty on there as a little wearable art piece. But that is it for the haul. Now let's try everything on and style them. I'm super excited. Every time I do a little try on haul, I just get so inspired and excited about clothes again. And so here is the try on. The first item is the cowgirl shirt, which I just did a maxi skirt, and then of course my cowgirl boots. I wish I had a brown belt to go with this, but I instead used this pink scarf. That's all I had, but I think it adds a little cute element. Then this oversized sweater thing. I am obsessed. I am probably gonna live in it because it is just so cute and comfy and goblin-y, and I just love it so much. Then on the other hand, this top I think is a no. I just don't see me reaching for it as much as my other tops. It is cute, but I just don't feel like it's super me for whatever reason. And then we have the grandpa shirt, which I styled with my alligator backpack to try and convey like being in the swamp, being an old man in the rocking chair in the swamp. Then we have the lace top underneath the fairy shirt, and I actually have a matching belt, and I actually really love this look. Even though it is a little bulky, I still think it looks really, really adorable. And then I also styled it with this dress I got from thredUP and the butter skirt, which I don't think I'm keeping. I think it is just too buttery yellow. I tried matching it with tons of things and just nothing was working. Then the gingham dress, which I was gonna layer, like I said, but it was so cute by itself. I styled it with little cowgirl boots, and I feel like this would just be a perfect date night look. Then we have the multicolored skirt, which goes perfectly with my little beaded frog bag that my mom got me. I love this look so much. And then finally we have the vest, which this vest I struggled to style, so I just put it over a dress, and I felt pretty cute. But then, yeah, this vest, no, it is too small. It does not work for me. It's just super unflattering. But back to the other vest, I tried styling it in different ways. I tried with the very long sleeve underneath and then nothing underneath, and I was really pleasantly surprised. I am definitely keeping this piece and can't wait to style more outfits with it. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite piece out of this haul is. If you have any ideas of how I should style these things in different ways, do let me know. Also let me know, have you had any excellent thrift finds lately? I'd love to hear about it. Let me know what content you'd like to see from me in the future. Today was supposed to be the day that I filmed my closet clean out. But in order to do that, I needed to wake up early, and I just did not sleep last night. I hope it isn't apparent from this video. I've been having lots of caffeine to try and keep me going for today. But yeah, I slept from 8 a.m. to 11:40, so however many hours that is, that's how much I slept, and I'm so tired. But yeah, I needed to wake up early to have enough time to film and also set up and do all that, but I just did not, and so that video should be coming soon. I was supposed to do that before this thrift haul, so the thrift haul was like a reward for me doing that, but I don't have time this week. I'll just have to do it next week, and that way I can get rid of all the stuff I no longer, have use for, find new homes and purposes for those clothes, and also get my closet down to like a smaller number of items, but all the items are like really good stuff, like the stuff in this haul. But I think that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. It really helps out my channel. Leave a comment if you like, but that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!